Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of FIFA 20 Career Mode featuring Mansfield Town. It's the youth edition, and we have got some youth. Now between the last episode and this episode, I went in and really took a look at our academy, at our players, at the boys here, and I've made some definitive changes to the starting 11 and to our bench based on players' potential and how we want them to grow, and really looking ahead at the future of the team. So here's our starting 11 going forward. We've got a new striker, Alfie. And I don't know how you say that, but I'm going with Alfie. And if I'm not saying that right, let me know in the comments. Let me know how to pronounce it, because I have no freaking clue. But Alfie, he's going to be our striker. Now we have Azevedo still in the cam role. He's our scout future star. He's a 66 overall. He's doing really well. We got Kelly now out on the left as a left kind of winger position. And he's a 57 overall. He is also done really well. Now we have Owasu on the right in the right wing position. Now that was normally a position that was held, I think, by... I don't know who held that position before, but anyway, Owusu, I think we'll say Owusu is now the right winger. Coming in the middle, we have Hughes. Then we have Dior. Now we put Dior over on the left mid side instead of the right mid side. Let's see what he can do for us. And then our back line has changed a little bit. New player we brought in last time, if you remember, was Rossi. He is a 6-foot-tall left back, 63 overall. His potential is pretty outrageous. He's definitely going to be one that might end up being potential to be special. I think we'll have to check his rating because he's over 60 rated. And as you know, or if you don't know, I'll let you know, once the player's rating gets over 60, they get a potential assigned to them. One of three potentials. It would be showing great potential, an exciting prospect, or has the potential to be special. So we'll have to check. We have Azevedo's above 60, and we have Rossi's above 60. So we'll have to check in on them and see what their potential is rated. So we have Kawasi still at our center back, and then Amadako. Amadako is a new signing for us. He's new in the squad here. And then, of course, we have Haber out on the right. Carter's still in between the sticks. We have our goalkeeper, Ward, is waiting on the bench. But I think for this season, we'll stick with Carter. Even though Ward has a higher potential, he's just not there yet. But we are going to train him a little bit to get him on his way. On the bench, we got Olsen, Kwame, Robinson, Ibarra, Diallo, and Ndiaye. Olsen and Kwame, good strikers for us, but Alfie is just a little bit better. We'll see what he's got to bring to the table. Robinson was the one on the right wing I couldn't remember earlier. Good player. Owusu just a little bit better, edges him out, and the potential's there. Ibarra was the right winger for us. He's been doing good for us all season. He's 6'3", but we want to give Kelly a shot out there. And then, of course, Diallo and Ndiaye, they're going to sit as our subs so that Amadako and Rossi can come in and make a big difference. So that's our lineup. Let's get into this week's match. So looking ahead at the calendar, we got Cheltenham Town, FC. And that's our next match. And then we go to Crew Alexander. I think what we're going to do, we're going to change the format a little bit of these episodes to try and move it along. I usually play 2 matches every episode. I'm going to start playing 2 matches, and then I'll sim a third. My editing skills just aren't good enough for me to whittle down these episodes to make them under like 30 minutes with playing 3 matches. So I'm going to play 2 matches. I'll sim a third, and we'll see if that works. But if you want to see something different, if you don't like simming a match, if you want to see every single one of them played, that's fine. I really don't have a problem simming 1 match a month or 2 matches a month, just to move this series along a little bit. But leave a comment. Let me know what you like and don't like. But let's get into Cheltenham Town. All right, looks like it's a beautiful night for some football here at our home stadium. We got Mansfield Town, Cheltenham Town. Let's see if these boys can't come away with a victory as they come out onto the pitch. And there's our new striker, Offie. Well, here it is, Mansfield Town's lineup. And Robert Ross, pretty excited about the new players that we got starting. Let's see if we can't make a difference. We're still kind of 4-4-1-1 is the way it's listed. I consider it a 4-2-3-1. We've got everybody kind of pushed up top to be more offensive. And let's see if they can't come away with the victory here and smack Cheltenham Town in their faces.
Thank you.
Azevedo. Boy, that headband. Wow. All right, there's Offie, number 39. He says, come on, boys, let's go. All right, and the match has started. Mansfield Town, Cheltenham Town. All right, Haber now going to take it up top. He's going to play a ball to Owosu. Owosu gets there. There's nobody in the box to help him, and he loses possession and falls over. Horrible, horrible, horrible. All right, Amadako. Let's see what he can do with it. He's going to pass it back to Haber. Haber's going to give it right back to him. Amadako makes a turn. He's got some speed. He's got some space. There's a defender on him up his ass. Makes a great pass to Offie. Offie clears the defender and scores right into the corner of the net. Right past the keeper. Offie with his first goal. Oh, he's boxed. Oh, he has knocked himself out. Great strike by Offie. Great pass coming into him. Amadako started that run. Makes the pass to Offie. Offie with his first shot, first goal. What a great strike down into the lower corner. He's got the defender's hands all in his face, and he says, you know what, suck one. I'm putting it in the net. Great job. And Robert Ross, well, he looks really warm in his coat, and he says, hey, let's do it. Kennedy Offie, first goal in the league. He says, let's go. All right, Haber gets possession of the ball. He's going to actually play it long to Owosu. Owosu makes a run. He's got some space. Cuts it inside. He's going to chip it into the box. Offie's there. Oh, and almost scores again. The defender's able to get his head on it and knock it out the back line. Looks like it's a corner for Mansfield. Azevedo's going to swing this in. See if we can't get some play on it. Oh, and a header. Oh, my goodness. Oh, and it looks like a header that just misses, just misplaced. It was a good effort. I think that was Haber with the attempt on the goal there. Now Cheltenham Town. They're going to play the ball over the top. Gets into the box. Oh, my goodness. Takes a shot. Carter with the save. And Carter says, yes, thank God they didn't score. Good shot by, is that Broom? But Carter there to make the save. Now we got a corner kick coming in from Cheltenham. Crosses into the box. Players there. Dior with the clear. Oh, we lose possession again. Oh, a shot. Carter makes a save. Cleared out. Owosu's got it now. He turns it back inside. Fooling the Cheltenham Town player and gets it to Haber. Haber's got it on the outside. He has got a ton of space. He says, come on, boys, let's go. Somebody get in the box. There's players in the box waiting. A whole host of players in the box. And what the hell does he do that for? Haber. Wow. Not very good with the crossing. That was just unbelievable. Cheltenham now with a counter. They got some players in position. Mansfield Town's got to get back. Oh, they got a runner coming into the box unchallenged. Takes a shot, and what a poopy shot that was. Right over the top of the goal. Gonna play it out to Haber. Haber's got some space. Oh my God. Owosu in the corner. Can't hold on to it. Slides into the corner flag. And Haber's holding his hand up, saying, hey, sorry, that was my fault. Sure was. Oh, and a great deflection by Rossi. Rossi now gets it to Kelly. Kelly plays it back to Rossi, who's got some space on the outside. Rossi says, you know what? I'm going. He going. He's cutting in the middle. Rossi has a great pass. Off he's there. Oh, and he tries to get it in. Did it go in? What is the call? It looked like he went over the line. Offie was right there. Great pass, and oh shit. He's offsides. He is offsides. Absolutely piss poor from the new striker. You gotta hold your line a little bit better than that. Haber doesn't know what he's got. He's got some space. He's gonna take it. Oh God, Haber, no. No, Haber. He's gonna play it out wide to Uwosu. Uwosu's offsides, you fucking jackass. Uwosu. Maybe he's colorblind and he can't see the blue shirts that are not in front of him. Oh, Cheltenham gets it back, and that is it. The end of the first half. Early on, Mansfield Town had all the pressure. There's all the yellow hats that the fans are wearing. And it was Offie that had his goal. And then they've kind of petered out over these last few minutes here. Let's see if they can go into the locker room, drink a Red Bull, maybe some coffee. Not much, though. And come out in the second half and secure this victory. Second half underway. Cheltenham starts with possession. Let's see if Mansfield Town can't start bitch slapping them. Oh my God, Cheltenham plays it right to Dior. Dior's got a hole in the middle. Dior's going to play it to Rossi. Rossi's going to take a shot just outside, and he ends up on his face in the box. Rossi's a big, strong defender. He had pressure on him and just couldn't turn the ball into the net there, and ends up his face is right in the turf. Oh, Uwosu with the great steal. Plays it up to Azevedo. Azevedo's going to play it. Now he's got Offie. Offie's got pressure, but he's got Kelly running down the side. Kelly's going to play it. Oh man, and Cheltenham's able to clear it out. That was almost a great play. Azevedo was in position to kick it in. It looks like substitutions are coming for Cheltenham. They're making their first change of the match. And that guy's coming on. Oh, we got Dior. Dior's at the top of the box. Takes a turn, takes a strike, and oh, beautiful strike. Not sure if that kissed off the sidebar or not, but really great strike. Too bad it didn't go in. Cheltenham's on the move, but they play it right to Rossi. Rossi's going to kick it out to Kelly. Kelly's going to kick it inside to Offie. Offie's going to turn. He doesn't have anything there. He's going to cut back. Smartly plays it to Rossi. Rossi's got pressure, but he's going to play it to Hughes. Hughes turns, does a little dink. Oh, and it almost sneaks in the bottom of the goal, and Robert Ross is like, son of a bitch. Just a little bit too much spin on that little worm burner, and Hughes almost had himself a sneaky goal. Oh, Robert Ross staying warm with that coat, but doesn't like what he saw with that. Cheltenham gains possession in the middle. They play it out wide, trying to work in some space here. They've got the room. Oh, my God, and Broom just gets swept by Kawasi. Thank you. Broom got swept. Oh, Kawasi's got some room. Although nobody's running forward. He's going to play it out wide to Kelly. Kelly's going to hold on to it. He's got to overlap. He plays it to Rossi, who's overlapped. Great run by Rossi. Rossi comes into the box. Makes a little chip to the back. Oh, my goodness, and Hughes couldn't get his head on it. Robert Ross says, let's go. Keep up the work. It was a nice cross, nice attempt. Hughes just couldn't get his feet planted to make a good jump. And the ball goes right over the goal. Great effort from the boys right now. 68th minute. We got to keep this pressure up and secure these 3 points. Madako's got to run. He's running into space. He's got some pressure. He's going to kick it to Dior. Oh, Dior's got nice run by Hughes. Hughes is in the box. He's going to pass it. Oh, my God. Offie's there. Oh, but he can't get to the ball quick enough, and he puts it into the side net. And Robert Ross, he looks unhappy about that. Well, these boys are trying. Maybe this new lineup is the difference, but they have got some fire underneath of their feet today. Ross is going to play it to Dior. Dior's got to run. Oh, Kelly makes a turn. Keeps it in bounds. He's fighting off his man. He's fighting him off. Chips it in. Who's there? Nobody's there, and Cheltenham knocks it out across the back line. Looks like it's going to be a corner. Another substitution for Cheltenham Town. And let's take a moment to look and see who's sucking wind for Mansfield. Well, Hughes and Dior are sucking wind for Mansfield. We're going to make a change. Hughes and Dior coming out. And we're going to have Ibarra and Robinson come on into the middle of the field. See if they can't hold it down and secure this 3 points. So 3-on-2. Cheltenham not looking very good. Our defense is caught. We need to get back. They play the ball right to Carter. Cheltenham, go home. Horrible play by Cheltenham. And time runs out. It's a win for Mansfield Town against Cheltenham. Great play by the boys. There's everybody with the yellow hats. Robert Ross says, hey man, good try. Really, not really. Well, 7 shots to 8. They had more shots. We had 57% possession, which is really good. Our shot accuracy still is in the toilet at 14%. Pass accuracy was acceptable. Player ratings, it looks like Amadako was the man of the match with his great defensive performance. He got an 8.2. Rossi out as a left back, 7.6. Haber, good defensive showing with 7.1, although he can't cross worth a shit. Alfie up top, 7.7. He was the one with the goal. And everybody else, kind of average. All right, and it's a snowy day here for our away match versus Crew Alexander. Everybody's got their gloves and coats and hats on, except for these players. They can take it. Got a little bit of snow out on the field. This is really good. Love to see this kind of weather for a nice football match. Nice and cold and blustery. Let's see if we can't secure a victory here, coming off of our last match where we were a pretty dominant side. All right, Mansfield Town, Crew Alexander underway. Quasi's running through the snow. To grandmother's house we go. Takes a hit to Kelly, who's got space. Kelly passes it. Oh my goodness. Now Dior's trying to get it back, but he can't get there. Almost a goal. Great save by Crew Alexander's keeper. Well, Crew Alexander, the worst defensive team in the league. Hopefully we can take advantage. Alfie's going to play it to Kwasi. Kwasi's going to take his time. He's going to play it to Alfie. Alfie's going to take a shot. Oh, comes off of Azevedo. Azevedo turns. He gets dumped right on the ground. Ref, we need a penalty here. Azevedo gets the ball, gets completely wrecked inside the box. That has got to be a penalty. Robert Ross says, come on, ref, suck one. That was absolutely horrible. Azevedo got absolutely punched in the back of the head. The ref didn't see it. He's over there playing tiddlywinks by himself. Maybe he's looking at his phone during the match. Who knows? He's not paying attention. Unbelievable. It's Crew Alexander and the ref versus Mansfield Town. Kelly's got some space. He's going to stop, take a look, plays it to Alfie. Alfie inside. Alfie's got Hughes. Hughes is running. Hughes takes a shot to Azevedo. Great pass, great shot. And Richards was able to save the ball for Crew Alexander. And Robert Ross says, let's go, boys. There's a strike by Azevedo, left-handed strike, and they were able to make the save. Their goalkeeper's pretty happy about that. Here's the throw-in. Rossi to Kelly. Kelly's going to play it all the way up to Rossi. Rossi, again, has some space. Chips it in the box. Azevedo takes a shot right. Oh, my God. Azevedo, check yourself. Still hasn't gotten the glasses that he obviously needs. Splits the defenders, but unfortunately, it's just a bit outside. Robert Ross is okay. He says, come on. Keep it going, boys. Crosses into the box. Amadako's there. Great play. Hughes plays it to Dior. Dior's got to run. Looks like he's got, on the outside, he's got Haber, who thankfully jumps over the ball. And Owusu gets it. He's got some space. He's going to take it wide. He's going to play it into the box. And oh my goodness, what a strike. Kelly is able to jump up like a whale coming out of the sea and smacks it with his head right into the back of the net. He slides in the snow. Everybody's fist pumping. Great strike. Great cross in too. Owusu just had a great cross in, and the fans are going nuts with their yellow hats on. Everybody's happy. Let's take another look. Owusu coming down the side. Plays a great cross. And wouldn't you know it, the Crew Alexandra consistently being the worst defense. Kelly jumps up, smacks it with his head right into the back of the net. Keeper didn't even have a chance with that one. Way to go. Good job. Mansfield Town 1, Crew Alexandra 0. Charles Kelly, get in. Throwing Mansfield, Owusu to Haber. Haber plays it back. Hughes plays a great ball to Owusu. Owusu again, he's loose in the box. He's going to, Azevedo can't knock it past the keeper. Oh, unfortunate. We were there. We had the players in position. Just couldn't capitalize on that. Crew Alexandra, once again, their defense was absolutely shitty. Haber's making a run. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Here goes Haber. Haber's going to kick it to Hughes. Hughes gets there, passes to Azevedo. Azevedo takes a strike and can't get it into the back of the net. Oh my goodness, Azevedo just can't capitalize on another opportunity. He was in the right place at the right time. Unfortunate for him, he could have 2 goals already today. And that is it. First half is in the books, and we have a 1-0 lead over Crew Alexandra. Azevedo had some opportunities, couldn't capitalize. It was a cross by Owusu that changed the tide of this match, and hopefully we can go into the locker room at halftime and just sip on a Red Bull. We just need a couple sips. Maybe take 1 Red Bull, pass it around between 5 or 6 players, and share it. All right, second half starts. Mansfield Town with possession. Let's go. Amadako got a little bit of space. He likes what he sees. He's going to make a snow angel. He's going to play it to Owusu. Owusu's got to run. He plays it deep in the corner, crosses it in the box. Who's there? Azevedo's there again and can't capitalize. Once again, Azevedo just can't capitalize on an opportunity. Maybe we need to change his shoes. And it looks like Crew Alexander's going to take this time to make their first substitution. And that guy's coming on. And Rossi's going to take his time to set something up here. Now Hughes. Hughes cuts it in. Their defense is tight. Can he get it through? He does. Off he takes a turn. Oh, and a weak shot. Richards is able to make the save. Off he just couldn't put his foot behind it. Well, Hughes is absolutely sucking wind out there. So we're going to bring in Robinson for Hughes. Robinson, maybe he can hold down the middle here. He's got his blue gloves on. Keeping his hands warm. It's very important. Rossi plays it back to Carter. Carter plays it back out to Rossi. Kind of a slow roller. Let's stop fucking around with it, boys. Get in the middle. Amadako. I mean, what are you doing? What are you doing? Amadako, what are you doing? Plays the ball. It's got to be offsides. They pass it into Carter, or shoot it to Carter, saves it. Oh my God, Amadako, suck one. And Carter says, hey, Amadako, suck one. Oh, here we go. Rossi's got some space. Rossi likes what he sees. He's playing in the snow. Get his sled out. He has got some space. He might take this all the way into the box. He might take it all the way into the box. He's going to pay. Oh, and he gets crushed in the middle of the field. Ref. Holy crap. Owusu gets it. He's going to chip it into the box. Who's there? Azevedo finally capitalizes on an opportunity and heads it beautifully right into the back of the net. He goes over to the corner flag, kicks it with both feet, spreads his arms wide and says, hey, everybody, I'm back. Azevedo with a great header. Great cross by Owusu. Azevedo there, capitalized on the opportunity, heads it in the back of the net. Unbelievable play. Goalkeeper didn't have a chance. What an awesome header by Azevedo. Excellent job, boys. 2-0 Mansfield Town. And Azevedo spreads his arms wide and says, look at my chest. Crew Alexander's making a change. Bringing in a couple guys. Add to BC. He's coming off, and that guy's coming on. All right, lots of players sucking wind, but Dior is sucking the most wind, so we're going to sub him out, and we're going to get Ibarra back in the match here, holding it down. There are a couple players that are really low on stamina, and let's see if we can't hold on to this lead here and secure our 3 points. Oh, my God, Ibarra loses the ball. Come on, son. Crew Alexander now plays a ball. Great ball in the middle, and oh, a rocket shot. And just a bit outside. That was a great strike. No curve on it, though, and just couldn't put it into the back of the net. Pretty close. And he slides down, holding his head, saying, shit. All right, in stoppage time. Only a couple seconds left, and that is it. There's the final whistle. Mansfield Town smacking Crew Alexandra in their faces with a 2-0 victory. Our boss says, hey, sorry we had to beat you so bad. You're very tall. Crew Alexander's hands are on their hips. Looks like they're about to cry. That guy's crying. Look at his face. I mean, look at his face. It's awful looking. That's an awful looking player right there. He's shaking his head. That's why I'm ugly and my team lost. Holy crap. Go home. Well, 13 shots to 3. That should say it all. Crew Alexander's defense is absolutely abysmal. Possession 57 to 43%. Our shot accuracy is up a little bit, 46%. Now maybe that's why we were able to get 2 in the back of the net. Pass accuracy still remains pretty good. Not a bad day. It's either Crew Alexander's really shitty or Mansfield Town played really good today. Well, taking a look at the man of the match, Owusu, absolutely great crosses that he's making. Azevedo, 8.3. Kelly on the left side, 8.5. Our back line, you know, they did okay. But Owusu with a 9.4 rating, he has definitely made a difference for us coming into this team. And I'm excited to see what he can do going forward. Well, as we discussed earlier, I think what we're going to do as far as the format of these episodes, I'm going to try and play 2 matches, and then we'll sim a match. And hopefully that'll get this series going a little bit quicker. We'll be able to plow through these months, get some new players in, and see where this thing goes. So let's sim this match. It's home versus Northampton. Well, it looks like we couldn't secure a victory. 2-1, Northampton takes the victory. We got Owusu with an injury. Hopefully that is not going to be a very long injury. We need Owusu in our lineup. And Hughes is the one that had the goal. Let's check out Owusu's injury. All right, looking at Owusu's injury, he suffered a pulled hamstring. He'll be out for about 7 days. Not bad. I was hoping for a little bit less, maybe just a tweaked toe or something like that. But 7 days, we'll be able to live with that. Hopefully he can fully recover and get back into our lineup pretty soon. Maybe we'll send him a card and a balloon. Get well soon. Well, we got 2 matches left this month. We've got this match against Port Vale. It's a home match. And then, of course, only 3 days after that, we have an away match versus Bradford. We're going to have to use some of our subs here to see what we can do. But very exciting stuff going on for Mansfield Town. Having a good time with this series. Mansfield Town's doing great. Leave a like if you like this video and comment. Let me know your thoughts. You know, are you playing a youth series? Play along. Tell me what your guys are doing. Tell me if there's any players that you want to upgrade or change. Put some gloves on them. Who knows? Change their shoes. I think what we're going to do next episode is we're going to upgrade maybe Owusu when he gets back into the lineup. We'll put some good boots on him. So let's continue to get this community growing. I'm having a lot of fun recording these episodes and editing them, putting them out. It's just something really fun, and I'm just glad to be able to do this, and inspired by Sparring DK, Cutsy. I've discovered a lot of other people that are doing this that are really good. Rodolfo Gaming and JB3 Sports Gaming, I think, is another one. But super cool. And I'm just glad that I could be able to do this. So, and I thank you for watching. Thanks for letting me be a part of your day. And we will see you in the next episode.